A lot of people want to give back and do good. And I've been wondering for a long time, how can I help those people make a real difference with the resources they have? There's one group in particular that I think has a huge potential to create change, and those are business-owning families. Because they all think long-term and they wonder, how can I pass on the company in a world that is better than the one today? So they care for the future and they want to know, how can we help to make this a better place? So in 2006, I set up Active Philanthropy together with 4 philanthropists and entrepreneurs. They joined because they said, if we had had something like Active, a platform that helps me figure out where I want to make the biggest difference and connects me to projects in my area of interest, I would have been a lot more effective from the beginning. Because that's what we do. The most important for us is you. What would you like to achieve? Where would you like to go? And what would you like to change with the money you've got at your disposal? We connect you to experts and to peers who can help you on your journey. And we find excellent projects for you that you can partner with to create a real impact. We are there for you no matter what question you have, because we know spending money can be easy, but spending it well is quite difficult. So in 2007, I went to Greenland for the first time with a Swedish foundation. And I was reading the papers at the time and I thought I knew about climate change, but I realized I had no idea what was happening. And the experience really blew my mind. In the course of the journey, I realized that climate change and its impacts are the single biggest challenge we have this century. And subsequently decided that we need to help people establish a personal connection to the topic and support them in taking action and doing something about climate change. We started organizing trips to Greenland ourselves, and since 2007 I've been there 16 times. What I noticed during the time was the changes in Greenland. The ice was literally melting under my feet. And the scenarios of the scientists didn't just become true, but the worst case scenarios came true. So as a result, we decided at Active that we need to change our remit and just focus on climate change and its impacts, and help people put a climate lens on their giving or start giving to climate afresh, so we can still make a difference and use philanthropy to fight the biggest challenge we have this century. We want to inspire people and support them on their journey. We want to connect them to experts and peers and to knowledge that helps them to really create an impact. And lastly, we want to provide access to the wealth of experience of the largest climate funders worldwide. We urgently need more ambassadors for climate change and people who carry the message into their networks why this is relevant. Influencers today are mostly your friends, your acquaintances, your own environment. And that's where foundations can play such an important role, because they can carry that message into their surroundings and into their own networks.